what? I have a secret. You ready for it? Ready? It's really big, I promise. It's really big. Like, stuff is gonna happen. Bad things are gonna happen. I'd be lying to you if I was standing here and saying, life is perfect. Dreams come true. No, hard work comes true, right? Being in action will make your dreams and make whatever it is that you want come true. No one's life is perfect. Not my life, not your life, not the Kardashians, not Honey Boom Boom. Like, no one's life is perfect, right? And so I have a belief that when bad things happen, you have one of two choices. You can either choose to be a victim of your circumstances, or you can fight through and not give up. Now, I'll admit, I used to be a victim of my circumstances. I was angry. My fake assistant here, this is my best friend of 15 years. You can ask her. I was angry, mad at the world, because I felt the world had given up on me. But that wasn't the case. I guess I was just buried under emotions and feelings that I had endured while being with my dad. And I was using that as an excuse. I was using that as a crutch. Like I said, life is not perfect. I mean, no one is perfect. No one's life is perfect. But you shouldn't use that as an excuse to not succeed. You shouldn't use that as an excuse not to move forward. Don't use that as a crutch in life. It's always going to be something. And you know what? I graduated from this college in 2007. My seat counselor, sophomore year, told me something that was, it should be common sense, but it was like profound to me. She said, Pam, it's always going to be something. I'm like, damn. Okay, people always usually say, well, I'm going to save money. When the time is right, I'll do this. When the time is right, I'll do that. When I save money, I'll do this. It's not the right time, blah, 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 blah. Story. It's excuses. There's never going to be a right time to do anything. Life is now. What you do now, the choices you make is going to influence your future. There are many, many obstacles in my path. But you know what? I chose to work through that, to never give up. And I ended up graduating from John Jay College in 2007. I interned for Hillary Clinton that same year. I started businesses. And I started to create the life that I wanted. And you can do the same thing. You are all powerful, intelligent human beings standing before me. You have the power to create the life and have what it is that you want. You just have to be willing to do the work. Am I going to stand here and say it's easy? No, of course not. It takes work. But you have to know and believe that you can do it. And you know what the great thing about it is? I'm sure you're not alone. I'm sure, almost positive, there's one person in your life that sees the potential that you have, sees that you want to do something, is always there for you, always loving you. For me, that was my second foster mother. As many times as I came home late, never a lot of times, she still loved me. As many times as I came in through the door with attitude and just always fighting her because I didn't feel like I deserved love, she still loved me. As many times as I lost that key to that house, and I lost quite a few keys, she was still there. She still loved me. She was still there for me. She was there to support me because she saw something in me that I didn't see. And I'm almost positive there's one person in your life that sees something in you that you don't see.